guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while, it's been a hot minute, let me tell you. But I'm back with this nice bright blue eye. I'm using the Mitchell palette with Beauty by Bloody Hell. Oof. Haven't picked a makeup brush up in a while, to be fair, probably because of the hot weather. I've just been having a chill, like that's what you're meant to do in lockdown, not trying to put pressure on yourself to do this and do that. I've literally just been chilling like every day, to be fair, apart from the last few days, to be fair. A little project which I am filming and will be up on my YouTube channel whenever the project is done. So yeah, that's very exciting. Can't wait for it to be finished. But yeah, so I've been focusing on that really, to be fair, and just having a chill pill, you know what I mean? Drinking, catching a tan, you know. But yeah, anyway, before I carry on, and it's going to be a long intro, if you like to see how I create this look, then please keep on watching. So today I'm going to be using the Me, Myself and Mitchell palette. We're a collab with Beauty Bay. Open it up. Comes with a mirror, double-sided, that's what we love, magnetic as well, so you can, don't know if you can see that, but no, can you see? No, but it's magnetic anyway. And this is the inside. So you've got loads of nice warm reds and yellows, not warm, nice warm shades, and then you've got all your cool tones, nice blues. Ooh. I think I'm going to go for the blues, I think, today. I'm going to do a blue look. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. So, first, I've already prepped my eyes with the P. Louise base in shade 4. I've already prepped my eyes, but I'm just gonna go in and just make sure we have no creases or anything. So we have a nice blank canvas. And I'm first gonna go in with Moody Mitch, this dark blue here. You can get that on a small dense brush, and I'm going to pack this in the outer corner and the inner corner. Just packing that on, but I'm going to leave this middle bit, so this middle bit in my eye clear of any eyeshadow. So how has everybody been? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I'm back. I'm back and I'm better than ever. No, I've been busy I'm renovating the shed that I've got in my back garden. I've been busy renovating that for my makeup studio. So I can finally have a nice little place rather than doing it in my bedroom. Gotta make do what you gotta do there, don't you? You know what I mean? A lot of it's already, well, luckily though, the shed is already built, so I have really only got to just patch up some bits on the inside and outside because it is just brick. Patch that up, get some electrics in there, some plumbing, flooring, paint it all. It's going to need a new door and window. It's a bit grim. And then, to be fair, once that's done, that'll be it then. It's just getting all the storage and stuff. But I am vlogging it as well. Vlogging. yeah, I'm filming it for my YouTube channel, step by step. I just thought it'd be something different and interesting to do, but on my channel. Still something to do with makeup, but not actual makeup look, something interesting. I don't know how long the video will probably be though once it's done. Probably a while, depending on how long it takes me to actually do it. Or how long, yeah. And the editing and how long things take to come and whatever. I probably didn't really pick the best time to do it with lockdown going on, because if I do all the things I'm having to wait like weeks, but at least I've got something to keep me busy, something to look forward to afterwards once lockdown's all done, I guess. So then now I'm going to take the colour Mist, this other nice light blue, and I'm taking that on Peaches and Cream BC47 brush. I think you already know what this brush is. This is like absolute game changer. I don't think I would have now without this brush. Yeah, I couldn't see myself using anything else but this brush, to be fair now. So I'm taking Mist, that light blue, over the edges of where the darker blue is, doing little tiny circular motions. And now that's all done. I need to blend it out with a lighter blue, but there isn't one in the mixture palettes. Taking the trusty Stationery Carnival XL Pro palette, and oh, it's so dirty. I'm going to be taking the P. Louise Too Lost in My Blend brush, nice fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip into Soft Spot here, this nice light blue. And I'm going to take that and I'm just going to go over the light blues, the last shade we put down, to just diffuse it out even more, to make it look more seamless. So, how's everybody enjoying the weather as well? Wow, I can't believe the weather we've had. I was speaking to my friend the other day, and we was both saying it'll be just typical English weather, that once lockdown's over and we can go back, well, to some sort of normality, that it'll be raining every day again. Typical British, I'm telling you. Times when we actually can't do anything or go out, we get nice weather, and then when we actually can, we'll piss it down. Can't win, can we? Can he win? But that's literally all I've been doing. It's just been sitting in the garden, drinking, listening to music, just, you know, vibes. We like good vibes, don't we? Good positive vibes. Okay, so now we've done that, I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna do those steps again using the same 3 blues and just build up that colour. Now after all the colours have been built up, I am going to go onto my under eye now, and I'm going to take the Momo Mitchell and P. Louise Acid Rain collab in the shade Nitro to put into my waterline. Oh, look at that. You don't need a lot of this either, literally like a pea-sized amount I was going to say, but then she just squeezes half the tub on it. That's nice. So now I'm going to take a flat brush and make sure you flatten. I'm using the back of this because I have nothing else at the moment, but you want to just make sure you just keep packing product onto that brush. Fill it up. The more product on there, the easier it will be to distribute it, and it will also get the brush even flatter as well. So what we're going to do is going to put this in the waterline in the outer and inner corner, and we're still going to leave this middle bit here in the eye. So don't know how I'm going to do this talking or not, so yeah, we'll see if I, yeah. Ooh. There we go. And then for under the eye, we're just going to go back using the same colours that we used on the lid underneath, still leaving that gap in the middle, obviously. So go back in with Moody Mix, the dark blue, and just blend that. It's like, well, it's like you're placing it on top of the waterline, but just a little bit off. And blend that down. I like doing halo eyes like this as well, because it makes your eyes look really big. Like, look how big my eyes look. It looks weird, it's crazy. This is why we love makeup, because it gives the illusion of things that we haven't got. The peeler is too lost in my blend brush again, and then I'm dipping into Mist from the Me, Myself and Mama Mitchell palette, and just blend that underneath Moody Mix, that dark blue. And then going back in again with Moody Mix, Peachy Cream PC47 brush. Just build up that dark colour again. And connecting it to the outer dark blue on your lid as well. I love working with blues. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Anyway, I love working with blues. See, not many people do. A lot of people don't really like working with like blues and like darker colours, but I don't know. I just like it. I just like it. So I'm taking the P. Louise Too Lost in my blend brush again. I'm going in with Soft Spot from the Stacey Marie Carnival XL Pro palette, and then just buffing out Mist into the skin. Get nice and seamless. We like the seamless blends, don't we? Don't we? Yeah. Thought I heard it there at the back somewhere. Okay, if you look something like this, hopefully still got this straight line down, which is looking very weird at the moment. Very weird. And then now, what? Okay, and then I'm going to take the Peaches and Cream pigment in Mermaids. This is like, oh, I just love this pigment. I think that's absolutely brilliant. And I'm taking it on like a flat brush. I'm going to get some of that on. And we're going to put this in the centre that we've left clear. Just tap that on. all up into the brow. One thing I like about this pigment as well, like, I'll use it when I've done a blue eyeshadow and it looks really blue, and then like I've used it before next to like pink eyeshadow, then it looks a bit pinky. Like, it's pretty versatile. And then I'm also going to take that pigment and I'm going to put it in this bit here, just following it down. Something like that. So it just goes straight down there, which gives the illusion that your eyes are absolutely massive, because my eyes don't look this big normally at all. On a pointy dome brush, I'm going to take this palette and I'm going to dip into the shade Marine here, and we're going to put this into the inner corner. Just so it brightens it up a little bit. Great. So if you can hear the screaming kid. There we go. It's done. All I do is just stick on some mascara, put on some mascara and some lashes. Okay, so I put my mascara on and put my lashes on, and I've used trusty Yasme Cosmetics in Bali. I can't pronounce stuff, so whatever it is. I love Yasme Cosmetics. Cheap, affordable, but yet the quality is amazing. Can't fault them. While I was off camera as well, I also moisturised my face, ready for the foundation. Nars Cosmetics Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It's in the shade Tahoe. I did buy it before and it was a bit too dark, so I'm hoping now, because I've got a tan, it will, you know, actually look decent. So here we go. I like applying foundation with a brush as well, because then you get to push it into your skin, which makes it all last longer anyway. You get a better coverage, which is what we like. Now that's all on. I'm going to take the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C3. We're going to do dot on the nose, dot on the forehead, dot on the chin, and then dot in the inner corner and the outside, inner corner and the outside, and then just going to tap this into the skin, just like how we did with the foundation. So that is all blended. Taking the Milani pressed powder in the shade Rich Beige, and thought it was Pecan. I was wrong. In Rich Beige, I'm going to press it into the skin as well. Press everything into the skin, don't buff, because you're just moving the product around your face. It's product's not actually going in, especially when you're laying products on. You want them to stay in place. You don't want to put like foundation or something on, you get a big brush and do this, because you're just going to move the foundation underneath and then it's not going to look all smooth and flawless. Says the girl that's got a crusty face. Same on the forehead. One thing as well, like doing makeup on camera in front of like ring lights and stuff, never looks never look the same as it does in person. That's one thing you gotta think about. Like when I do my YouTube videos, I'll put loads more product and powder and stuff. I'll put loads more on than I normally would do, because if you don't, the camera don't pick it up. Like even when I'm taking pictures as well, I always put loads more bronzer and highlighter than I normally would have, because the camera just don't pick everything up and it looks like you've wasted how long doing your makeup, take a picture and then nothing's showing. It's like you've just wasted time and stuff. So that's one thing you got to keep in mind when people do videos and things, that if you do follow it, like not word for word, but step by step, and you go out and you got to realise that you're gonna look obviously a lot more, I can't explain things, but yeah, basically. So for things to always get picked up on camera, you're always gonna put loads more on than you normally would do. That's why not many people I've noticed really say that when they do videos, which is a bit bad really, because if you're following the video and you're copying exactly what they're putting on, how long they're doing it for, you're gonna go out and people are gonna be like, why is your like contour like so dark, or your lines and things like that, and you just gotta bear that in mind. That for pictures and videos, it's always OTT compared to when you're going out. Well, for some people anyway. Like, don't get me wrong, like when I go out, like, well, I only really go to raves, like, but when I go out and I plaster my makeup on, I do, it's either go hard or go home, and I ain't going home till about 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that's different. Everyday everyday makeup. I don't wear makeup every day. I only wear it when I go out, but I haven't been able to go out, so no. I'm taking the Pilaries Basic Brights in the shade OT Orange. I'm going to use that as brush. So I've just squeezed a little bit my palette, and I'm just going to lightly press that on. So you don't want to try and get obviously too much on your brush, which is hard. But if you do get too much, not too bad, because you can always tap over it with like foundation or something, or your bronzer. Like that is a lot. Like a clown. God, I look like a clown. Ha! Not how to do cream blush. No, it's alright. Once you've got it on, obviously if you put too much on, you can just go back over with your foundation and just tone that down. I think everybody's loving all the blush hype at the moment, aren't they? Everybody's just plastering blush on everywhere and anywhere. I'm going to take the Peaches and Cream Mermaid's pigment again that we used on the eyes, and I'm going to use that as a highlighter. And your cheekbones. Ooh, look at that. Another thing as well with highlighter, like the amount you've got to put on for it to pick up on camera or on a photo is not the amount of highlight you would wear if you was going actually like out, and because this is a lot for it to be seen on camera. But they just don't show you that. Like all your big beauty gurus and things like that, they don't tell you that filming makeup is different to your normal everyday makeup. Taking Barry M lip liner in the shade Rusket. I'm just going to line my lips with this. Then taking the MAC Saturn in Spirit, I think it is. It's all rubbed off at the bottom, so I can't really see that. I don't have a clue. One last thing. There we go. And that is the finished look for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. My first video back for a long time. It's been a couple of weeks, so yeah, I'm back and I'm better than ever. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and if you want, leave a nice lovely comment down below. I would appreciate that. Share this on your stories and everything, anything. I'll be appreciated so much. Words can't explain it. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.